Thank you for joining us. The COVID-19 situation in Thunder Bay is only expected to get worse over the coming weeks, according to the district's medical officer of health. Dr. Janet DeMille is expecting the surge to peak by the end of the month. The health unit will soon ramp up vaccination clinics to counter the spread with a focus on the youngest eligible population. Corey Nordstrom explains.
We have a lot of COVID-19 in Thunder Bay. We have more right now than we did at any other point in time in the pandemic.
Though it's now harder to get an accurate reading on active case numbers, DeMille is confident local cases are still rising daily. The Thunder Bay District is also reportedly seeing more outbreaks and higher rates of hospitalization than some of the worst times since the pandemic started. And the medical officer of health is expecting things to worsen over the coming weeks.
I'm hoping that we will peak sometime in January, maybe by the end of January or at least early February, and then we'll start to recover with less outbreaks, lower numbers overall, but it will take another, 4 to 6 weeks to sort of recover for that.
In efforts to control the spread of the virus, more vaccine clinics at the CLE's Heritage Building will run from the 21st until February 11th, a main focus being the 5 to 11 age group. Just 50% of those children are vaccinated against COVID-19 at this point, and DeMille is hoping more will get the shot after the group saw just a 1.6 increase in uptake last week.
It sort of slowed down and as we approached 50, and now I think there was a little bit of an uptick recently, but certainly that does suggest that a lot of parents are out there that haven't chosen to get their kids immunized.
And by getting children in the youngest eligible range vaccinated, they're protecting the rest of the family, including those under 5.
One of the age groups that I'm particularly concerned about is those individuals 0 to 4 who aren't eligible for immunization. And I know that many kids 5 to 11 may have siblings who are not eligible to be vaccinated.
DeMille says it's best that kids get back to the classroom, though she knows there will be complications and warns that canceled classes and school closures are a possibility. The Lakehead Board has announced that canceled classes will be treated similarly to snow days, with notifications on the school's social media the night prior or the morning of a cancellation. Corey Nordstrom, TBT News.